I would say that for the prophecies to come into manifestation, as Mr. God was saying, we will need some entities involved. But today particularly, we are looking at individual, your participation in making sure the prophecy comes into fulfillment. There's a place where God comes in. There's a place where the man of God will come in. And there's a place where the receiver also comes in. When God, it is on the part of God, there is nothing you can do. It will surely manifest. For example, God sent a prophecy and there will be a 7 years famine. And you can't pray against the prophecy. It is divinely ordained by God and He will make sure to perform that. Okay. So God has to ensure that prophecy.
So it means there are some prophecies that are unchangeable.
You can't change it.
When it's from God,
you can't change it.
It is unchangeable.
It is on the part of God to fulfill that.
Okay.
So you have to watch Him fulfill what He wants to fulfill. His word is yes and amen. That's on the part of God. Okay. Now, when it comes to the part of the one giving, the prophet or the man of God or the vessel that God is using to convey the message, there's a place He also comes in, and He, by divine wisdom or by the understanding of the prophecy, will be able to communicate for the manifestation of the prophecy to come to pass. And there is a place where you, the one receiving, you have a part to play. And that is where we are centering on for this section. Okay. So we are not really focusing on where God is speaking or where the man of God is speaking. But when it comes to our personal lives, the prophecies we have received, how are we enforcing those prophecies into manifestation? Okay. So that's what I would say for now.
So, wow, that is insightful. And so we are so much centering on the individual role and responsibility to play in that prophetic manifestation. So someone has received a prophecy and it has not manifested. What do you think is causing the prophecy to delay? What actual thing is the person not doing that is causing the delay of the manifestation? I think, Mr. God, you should come in.
So as Apostle rightly said, that the entities involved in a prophetic, from the coming of the prophecy to the reception to the manifestation, are 3 entities. And the one we are focusing on today, it is you, the person receiving the prophecy.
Yes.
And he made mention of, since it is you, there is certain rule, or there's something you ought to do to bring that prophecy into manifestation. So why is the prophecy delaying? It's because you are not performing those rules, but you are not acting upon those principles that will bring the prophecy into manifestation.
Obvious.
So if I should go in there, what then must be the rule, or what are they supposed to do? The first thing that must come into place when a prophetic word hits you afresh is to activate your faith.
Okay, it's to activate your faith.
There's never a possession without a believing. We only possess because we believe.
Okay, there's never a possession without believing.
Exactly.
That is, you believe the prophecy, then you possess it.
Exactly.
So the moment you don't believe it, you don't even have the prophecy inside of you.
Not at all.
For it to even think of manifesting.
Not at all.